Hello YouTube, it's me Kyle. I'm doing a deck profile for the post-May 2025 ban list. I think it was either April or May. I can't remember what ban list this was for. This is Adventure Synchron. Right now, I still feel like this deck has potential, even without the OSS engine, compared to Doppel right now. But right now, I'm still toying around with this. I just want to do the strike profile on it because I still kind of like this concept of the deck. I feel like it's the better Synchron variant in general. So yeah, I only have the extra and the main right now. I don't really have a side built for this right now. I would say if you want to build side for this deck, just probably build it for the tater towards the meta right now. So yeah, looking in the deck, I believe the deck is 44 or 45, I think. I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, starting off with the Synchron engine, we play 2 Jet and 2 Revolution. If you're playing Reborn Tengu, which I feel like you need to, I think you should play 2 of this with two tuning, just to see, do the Shooting Riser line. So 2 of those. You only need 1 assault. In this version and in Junk Doppel, I never needed 2. I see some profiles with 2, even play with the wheel. Personally, I don't think you really need them. 2 Stardust Synchron with the 1 Stardust Trail. Pretty self-explanatory. You kind of need this for bridging and add illumination to summon this, so you can make Hyper Librarian. For the spell part of it, 2 tuning to search out Revolution, sometimes Jet or Stardust Synchron if you need to. 2 Synchro Overtake, you definitely need this for Jet Synchron specifically. You can't play this deck without it, honestly. It doesn't work that much. For the one-offs, 1 for 1 Stardust Illumination. You have to resort back to play 1 for 1 now, since OSS is banned and we're not playing the Witch engine, so you definitely need this. For the last 2 Crimson Dragon targets, we play Rumble and Overtop. I'm still on Quasar and Blazar yet in this deck, but it doesn't matter if you draw into them or one of them, because these can act also as extenders also. That way you don't have to force into the line. So yeah, I still need to get an extra copy of Rumble for Blue Eyes. For the Adventure engine, we play 3 water, 1 Wandering Griffin Rider for the monsters. Use them to search out Riot and other stuff. 3 Rider Earsmere. 1 Faithful Venture. I might butt this up to 2 just for added consistency. 1 Dracoback and 1 Foolish Burial. Sometimes you are sending Stardust Synchron, Stardust Trail, Jet. This is just, do stuff. Break boards and stuff with Dracoback. For the non-engine, we play 3 Reborn Tengu and 3 Cashier Furnier. Now, I'm going to explain the purpose of these in the deck for some real quick. So, you can make Shooting Riser with the Revolution. With the Revolution in hand. That way you can go, okay, synchro the Revolution in hand with a normal summon of this, and then you can summon our body off of this, bring this back when you make Excel Stardust with a copy of Reborn Tengu, bring this back, and then you can make Speeder that way. Frenier, I still gotta figure out how to use Frenier yet. I know how to play the card, obviously, because I have played it when we had OSS, but I gotta figure out what lines to do this with Frenier yet right now. There's certain lines, but just to get into the from the, not the Excel line, but get into the Speeder line with a Frenier, I still gotta figure out. I might have to put a Junk Servant in, I think, or at least something. I just need to find something for level 4 extender. For hand traps, 3 Ash, 3 Failure. I'm playing 1 each of the hand rips because I feel like this is the new Trinity and you have to play them, and 3 Imperm. I'm gonna probably bump this down to 2, I think, and put something else in the slot, or maybe just play 1 and place 1 of each, and then put something in the spot like Ghost Spell or Nib, I think. I think these are mandatory to play right now. Same with this. Ash is just good. So that's it for the main deck. Like I said, we're just going to do the extra deck. I use these for the Doppel tokens, but anytime I play the Synchron deck, I always play these, and then 1 Dual Dragon. This is just for the trail. For 15 for the extra, obviously, 1 Crimson Dragon, 1 Excel, 1 Speeder, obviously, 1 Jet, 1 Stardust Charge Warrior, 1 Jet Warrior, 1 Shooting Riser to do your line, 1 Hyper Librarian, and then Excel Stardust and Stardust Dragon. That's it for like the main line starters, obviously. And then this is pretty much your main combo starters in the extra deck, I would say. And then for your Endboard pieces, this extra deck is just kind of split up in that sense. For your extra deck Endboard pieces, we play Crystalline, Omega, Chi, Dissipator, Quasar, and Blazar. I'm not playing in like all the level 12 big dragon synchros. I might take Quasar out eventually for something else. I'm still going to play Blazar though, because Blazar is just too good of a card. I might actually play a second one. That way I can just have 1 for a negation summon, 1 for a negation effect. These are just really good in general. Yeah. So that'll be it. I'll probably put a combo video out with this deck eventually. Eventually. I'm still probably waking up. I have Primate Blue Eyes now. I'm going to profile shortly. So yeah, comment, like, subscribe, check out the rest of the vids. I will do a deck profile on a combo video on this deck, and yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.